Welcome to another episode of Mindset Makeover. I am your host, Chris Madrigal, transformational mindset coach, and I'm excited to bring you these weekly bite-sized episodes that are geared to rewire your brain and desire to grow from within. And when put into practice, you will achieve a daily state of clarity, balance, and fulfillment so you can seek out your purpose and achieve big lifetime goals. So if you're ready, let's dive right in. In today's episode, episode 8, we're going to be talking about passion versus purpose. And you often hear people talk about finding your purpose and your passion, but what exactly is the difference between the two? Well, let me simplify it for you. Your passion is something you truly love and enjoy. These are things that you're passionate about, things that bring you joy, things you do for yourself, right? So you can have passion for different things over time. For me, I'm passionate about my family. I am passionate about learning, growing, and developing. That's something that I've always enjoyed. Now, your purpose, that is what you do to serve others. And it's meaningful to you as well. It gives you a sense of existence, and you will always find passion within your purpose. So when you are living your purpose, you get to set big goals in life, and they're meaningful as well. And you find the drive needed to go through each day and do the things that you enjoy. When you're living your purpose, you're in this joyous, fulfilling state. And as Jay Shetty put it, your passion is for you. Your purpose is for others. So remember that. And so let's explore a little bit more of the differences between the two, between passion and purpose. So number one, you can have many passions, but purpose is typically one thing. And as I've stated before, you can have a passion for many things, a passion for books, makeup, coffee, whatever it is that you love and enjoy. But your purpose, it's typically centered on one thing, although it can change from time to time. So for example, like I said, I have a passion, if you will, for learning, for being a wonderful mom. But my purpose is to serve working mothers who are experiencing mom guilt, overwhelm, and burnout to achieve a daily state of clarity, balance, and fulfillment so that they can find their purpose and achieve big lifetime goals, right? So again, you can have many passions, but purpose is typically one. All right, number 2. Passion is created based on emotions and interest, while purpose is based on your values and beliefs. So again, passion is something you enjoy deeply and very interested in. So you're always motivated to do those things you love, right? And your purpose is there to serve others because it's something that is deeply ingrained in you. You're not always going to feel like doing it, but guess what? You're going to do it anyways because it's a part of who you are. It's a part of what you stand for, which is directly tied to your values and beliefs. All right. So again, number 2, passion is created based on emotion and interest, while purpose is based on your values and beliefs. All right. Another one. You can create your passions. You can't create your passions, but you can create your purpose. So you love what you love, right? You can't just create, interest or a love or passion for something. You just genuinely love it. And as a child, you probably were passionate about one thing, maybe about a sport, about specific toys, if you will. And as you grow out of those and into other things, right? So passions can come and go, right? Now, while you can create purpose, it requires it to be more of, your values and what you stand for. So when you think about it, when you think about your purpose, think about what type of impact do you want to have in the world, right? So think about your values. What is it that you stand for? And then what kind of impact do you want to have in the world? And boom, there you have it, your purpose, okay? Because you can create that based on what it is that you love. Okay, now passion is found outside of you, right? While your purpose is found inside of you. All the things that you love and you enjoy, those are external. You're going to find those anywhere. Just, got to look. If you're interested in one thing, then you go seek that out, right? Those are your passions. They're all external. But your purpose, that's inside. Okay? So your passion is your what. What do you enjoy to do? What do you like? Your purpose is your why. Why is it that you do it? Okay? So again, that purpose of yours is tied to your deep-rooted beliefs. It's a part of who you are. All you have to do to find it is to sit quietly long enough and listen to yourself, because you've always known what it is, but you're always the very first person to silence yourself. Just get quiet. You're going to know what it is that you've always desired to do. But at the same time, you're the first person that says, but that's impossible. That's not for me. Just get quiet for a little bit. You're gonna find it, all right? Okay, number 5, your passions are designed to make you happy, while your purpose is designed to impact others. Plain and simple, right? Your passions fill your bucket. They fill your needs, your desires. It's what you love to do. And your purpose is meant to serve others, to impact and to create change for others. Number 6, it's easier to lose passion for something than it is to lose your purpose. And like I mentioned before, you can grow in and out of different passions. Heck, you can even grow passionate about certain people and then lose your passion for them later. It happens, right? So while you can change your purpose, it will be much harder. And that's because your purpose is a part of who you are. This is something that is ingrained in you, and it will be much more difficult to change. You can do it, I suppose, but it'll be much more difficult because it's going to require you to change a little bit of who you are. Okay, and last one, number 7, you can be passionate about something, but not see it as your purpose. But you can't have purpose without being a little bit passionate about what it is. And I love this one so much. And it reminds me a lot of the idea of your zone of genius and your zone of excellence. And when you think of your zone of excellence, this is something that you are really good at, but it doesn't mean that you're passionate about it. Look, I've worked in human resources for the last 20 years, and I am really good at conducting workplace investigations, but I am not passionate about it. I'm not passionate about it. Now, your zone of genius is something that you're both really good at and passionate about. And that's what it reminds me of. Now, some people may sit there and ask, well, which one's more important? And to that, I say both. Imagine yourself living a life without passions. It would just feel boring and empty, right? Now, when you combine what you love and infuse that with something you've always dreamt of doing for others, and you have that as your purpose, imagine what your life would be like. Because your purpose will give you direction. It'll give you meaning and satisfaction because you're helping others with the gifts that you have. And God only gave them to you. no one else. You are the only one that has that vision of how you want to make an impact with others. Only you. And it's really what you are brought to this earth to do. Yet the majority of people are not living their purpose. And I say that because I was there. I was there. But through this process of reflection and self-discovery and wanting to make a difference, I was able to find that direction. And guess what? I've known all along. I just wasn't willing or able to do it because I didn't know how. But here I am. And if you are struggling to find your purpose, do this exercise. Okay? Just take a moment and write down the things that you would like to do for others. Okay? Then explore your values and beliefs. What is it that you truly value? What is it that you believe in? And explore the different areas to see what gets you excited and what inspires you. And lastly, ask yourself what kind of person you would like to become, right? Because the secret is in the being. It's who you want to be that makes the difference. You see, the majority of people just go through life existing, just existing. And if you're not passionate about the work you do day in and day out, then it's time to get quiet with yourself and start reflecting on the things that you enjoy the most. This is where your purpose comes into play. And it's not about one or the other, passion versus purpose. It's about both passion and purpose. Both are important. They're both connected and allow you to have an amazing life. Why? Because you're doing what you love daily. Now, if you're feeling stuck and need some help identifying what your true purpose is, then I invite you to jump on a free call with me to help you explore your purpose. Send me a message with a word mindset makeover, and I'll share with you how working with me as your coach, I can help you get clarity on how to identify your passions if you don't know them and turn those into your purpose so that you can live a life by design, a life where you wake up every day looking forward to what's ahead of you, to the day that's ahead of you, because you are making a contribution in the world and you're making a difference in people's lives. And not only that, you're doing it while you do something that you love the most. Okay? All right, my friends, go put this mindset makeover into practice. Share it with your friends, share it on social media, talk about it with others, and teach it to others. Because when you get to talk about it and teach it to others, you get to learn it twice. And repetition is the key to success. All right, you all go have a fantastic day. And remember, that's all up to you. See ya.